And welcome to the Jay Wilson Ride and Live show. So, good morning, everyone. Give me a quick minute, you all. It has been an interesting morning today, but I am here. Hope everybody is doing well. Let me take a little swig of my coffee. It seems like it's a lot. Okay, it seems like it's a lot going on this morning. So you'll probably be seeing me in vertical and horizontal. So I'm two places today. So if you cannot, for some reason, click a link or anything like that, you may want to go ahead and go to the other link. Let me see who's here today. What's up, Catherine? What's up, David? What's up? Just trying to figure it out. What's up, Catherine? Oh, I see Uncle Claude. What's up? What's up, Brenda J? What's up, Storylines? What's up, Focus? What's up, Cosmic Girl? Shout out to Cosmic Girl. Who else? Who else? Hey, Catherine again. Give me a minute, you all. Ooh, Ronnie Howard, what's going on? I know CDP got to be in here. I don't even know you to look. What's up, Church Girl? Ooh, Church Girl, what's going on? What's up, Hypnotic Touch? What's up, Locked and Lovely? I knew CDP had to be in there. I see you, CDP. What's up, 420 Virgo? What's up, Agent 007? What's up, Outspoken Savage? Ari? What's up? Oh, Lord, Castro Cannon. We'll be talking about Castro too, Jesus. Let me drink some coffee. Let me drink a little coffee. Good morning, Darcy. So you all, a lot has been going on today. But let me first start off with this. When do we start sticking together in the Beefsector again? You know, that ship is long gone and past. Long gone and past. It's really interesting because I've never known, well, we didn't have the issue that we have now in the Beefsector. Hold on for a minute. I want to wipe that lens off. Let me say this to you all. The Beefsector, for the most part, didn't go over and start doing missionary work in other sectors. Now, I'm not saying that people shouldn't go to other sectors and all of this stuff, but the same people who are crying that we don't stick together are the same people who went and started fellowshipping and doing missionary work with the same people who are causing issues now. And if I'm not mistaken, these missionaries got people who were very homophobic and had a lot of problems with gay men. And they were okay with that. So when they were attacking me and the boys over here, where were you all for that? Where was the unity for that? Where was the, oh, we got to stick together, Beefsector for that? I'm just, because I didn't see any of that. I didn't get any of that. What I did get were people kikiing and having a good time and talking about what they said and all of that. So please miss me with we don't stick together. And no. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I lived as I believe. That's how I feel about it. Because see, when you get in alliances, that means you're subjected to the alliance rules. And I ain't never been one of those people to get in alliances. Um, and so I looked at this foolishness and I'm hearing, and Lady Nika, I don't have a problem with you, but Lady Nika, I can't go with that. I can't go for that. Oh, no can do. I can't. Because y'all are very selective of what y'all fight for. And some of the stuff y'all fighting for, you shouldn't be fighting for. I'm going to ride and live with you, but I ain't riding and dying with nobody. And fighting for y'all ain't worth it. Because all you do is get your ass handed to you in the end. So I'm sorry. I don't get that. It's a lot of people who've been attacked and y'all stood right there and laughed and kiki. So yeah. And let me say this. Brianna is not an angel. You know, we remember Brianna, Bless Watkins, Chopper, VS. We remember those days. We remember them. So Brianna's used to controversy. She's used to mess. And what I can't do is really feel sorry for Brianna because it seems like the man sector was trying to warn her. And according to you, you were trying to warn her and she didn't listen. So you're her friend, you're part of the alliance, and you can't make commentary because you'll be seen like you moving funny. So you can't really say nothing. But I'm not Brianna's friend because there's no friends on YouTube. And if it's out there, people gonna talk about it and people gonna talk about it. And unfortunately, y'all can't, not in a manner that would be painful to her, but we can. And so it ain't no Beefsector stick together. No, no. If the Beefsector would have stuck together, then she would have never dated the Negro in the first place. How about that? If the Beefsector was so tight, then she would have said, "No, I ain't dating nobody in this sector." But see, the Beefsector is only tight when it favors you. Baby, I know about that. Well, we're gonna talk about that too, but baby, I'm getting where I want to get. Please let me get where. Please let me get there, y'all like let's cheering on Christmas. Could you go to sleep first and then wake up for the Christmas gifts? Anyway, we need to stick together with somebody doing something against us. But shouldn't we been sticking together before she dated Remix? It seemed like people who weren't even in her sector was trying to say, "Hey, girl, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that." And you did it. And then to see that man's rap sheet and all of them TVs, possession of crack. Girl, that is, don't no red sign up for you there. You ain't see no red flag, niece. Some didn't say in your spirit, "Girl, don't do it. Bring you in danger, girl." I mean, you ain't have a Whoopi Goldberg, Jimmy moment. And then they want us to believe. And I don't have a problem with Bree. See, everybody think people hate people. No, no, they don't hate it, but girl, you're not gonna tell us we didn't hear you say, I'll do anything. Tell me what you want me to do. I'll go on. I'll go if I have to go by myself. If my priest said I'll do anything, I'll do anything for you. Y'all see that shoulder action? People say I'm crazy because I do so many things for you. See, that is not the reason why I do so many things for you. The things you do for me. Come on. Baby, she was, I'll do anything for you. Girl, you didn't think we heard that? And then people act like folk ain't gonna throw no stank on it. Well, y'all fight. Now, I did say the man was grimy to try to blackmail you for $100. Now, that was grimy. That was very grimy. I also said Bree is a pretty girl. And when she lose that weight, it's going to be on and popping. I did say that. Bree is not ugly. Bree may be smart in the books, but I think she ain't all there when it comes to men's and things. I mean, it is what it is. Now, she did try to throw shade at me. I don't care about that shit. Do y'all think I care about that? No. I care about what's going to happen when I turn this off and I put them commercials in. That's all I care about. It ain't no friends on YouTube. I am not emotionally attached to this. Some people are a nuisance and they think you need them and you leave them the hell alone because they ain't good for themselves and they definitely ain't good for you. But all of this Beefsector stick together, and no, y'all very selective on who y'all stick together with. When they was calling us yags and isses and all of this kind of stuff, y'all kiki. Y'all kiki. You see what happened, King Roman, when you stand up for him? Because King Roman was y'all knight in shining armor, wasn't it? Ooh, King Roman stood up to the other people. King Roman stood up for the women in the Beefsector. Where you and King Roman at now? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what sticking up for the women get you. All right. Yeah. I don't stand up for these hoes. Them hoes was the one who went and got them men. That's why none of the OGs didn't do anything. Because we know where y'all went. Y'all went right over there and got them people. And when they were attacking gay men, y'all ain't had nothing to say about it. Y'all laughed about it, and then y'all panties was slick as okra. Okay, y'all was slick as okra over there because it was some men paying y'all attention over there. They really didn't like you. They liked your numbers. They liked the money that you was giving. That's all they liked. They really didn't like you. And then they started calling y'all a bunch of B's and a bunch of H's. And then y'all got mad. Now the gay men got to come and save y'all. No. So I'm sorry. I like Lady Nika. I don't have a problem with Pizarro, but I'm not buying it. I did not purchase that item, and I'm not taking that receipt. Period. Period. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So I just want to get that straight. See, it was a way that you came into the Beefsector. See, you came in the Beefsector as a mod or as a person who was a subby that stood out. That's how you came into the Beefsector. And then you start working. You needed to know Beefsector history and all of that stuff. But now y'all went and changed it. So don't tell us now. And again, it is what it is. So now these people are turning on you all. That man didn't like you, Bree. That man liked controlling you. Come on now. Y'all better catch that. Baby, the spirit just gave me that, honey. Flesh and blood did not reveal that to you, Jay. That was the spirit. That man didn't like you. That man liked controlling you. That man liked your numbers and what you was doing on YouTube. And that man was controlling that. That's what that man liked. And by listening to the conversation, he did a pretty good job of it. Because at the end of the day, I felt like that man would pop you across your head if you got out of line. Now, he may not have touched a hair on your head, but I could hear in his voice that this man got problems. And this is why I said he's sound. And y'all, I want y'all to get this, because this man really got mad at me. But let me tell you something. I don't care what you say about me, because you didn't save me. See, you don't care about the people who don't have nothing to do with you. It's the manufacturer who you need to be concerned about. Don't be concerned about these other folks. Be concerned about the manufacturer. But baby, when I heard that man's voice, I said, it sounds like this Negro been in prison. It sounds like he get commissary, and I started making a joke of it, but it sounded like he went to prison. I don't know, but the sound of his voice sounded criminal to me. It just sound, and then it was mixed with Bama thievery and trickery. It was giving Bama mischief, because he sounded real Bama, real country criminal. And being from the South, because he wanted to emphasize he's from the South, so am I. I'm from the South. I am too. And I heard that. Here come this hoe, gonna click up on my link and try to get me together. Talking about I'm from the South. Now let me tell you something. You can fool everybody, but you can't fool God. You can't fool God. So Honest Row came up and said, didn't we see a mug shot? So things indicating that the spirit wasn't wrong start coming up, because the spirit will testify. Or the spirit will testify. Oh, it will. It will. For the vision is yet but an appointed time. But wait. It will tarry. Baby, all you gotta do is wait on it. 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 All you have to do is wait on it. And so Ro kept on saying that. And then all of a sudden, somebody sent me a few things and then said, go to Diva Tomboyish community post. And what did I see? Baby, I saw a rap sheet from teen to 2018. I know that rhyme. I know that the spirit giving me rhymes. The spirit is giving me, I don't know. Don't ask me how I do it. It's a gift. I don't know how I do it. The spirit give it to me. That's all I can say. I said teens to 2018. I'm not related to Jesse Jackson. The spirit give it to me that way sometimes. Woo! I felt that. I said teens to 2018. Let me drink a piece of coffee there. Okay. But I don't know how I do it. I don't know how I do it. The Lord give it to me. The Lord give it to me. That's all I know. That rhyming and stuff. I mean, because I can rap. You know, I'm a rapper. I'm not a gay rapper. I just rap and happen to be gay. But baby, I raps too. I raps. I just want y'all to know that. That's where that come from. Yeah, I think it come from my mama's side. But anyway, yeah, I had an Aunt Mildred, and they said she had it too. And then I got it, and it kind of skewed. But anyway, I digress. But so you got a record. I think I saw about 4 of these. Possession of crack, resisting arrest. If you resist arrest, that means you can't arrest. Where? Oh, okay. Help me, Holy Ghost. Help me, Holy Ghost. You know what I'm saying? Help me, Holy Ghost. Oh, okay. Help me, Holy Ghost. Okay, because people who usually do to get that, you have, because they said read my girl Miranda to you. You got a right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. Baby, they said they made Miranda talk to you. That's what they said. But now you gonna come up and make a big old nasty piece of spectacle like you ain't never went to jail. That's what got me. But Bree, you didn't see that rap sheet, Bree? You didn't see all of that stuff he did, Bree? Okay, yo kulala is that good? It was going. Yo kulala that potent. And you always get people who like to burglarize folk. Can you just have somebody who rode on a bicycle with your purse? God, y'all don't know how. I mean, this is what I'm saying, Bree. You living beneath your privilege, niece, and you just don't have a good track record when it comes to men that we know of on the YouTube streets. Now, maybe off of YouTube, you was doing stellar and spectacular, but baby, on YouTube, girl, baby, you shooting real bad. A lot of these women shooting real bad. Oh, we can name them. Oh, we can name them. Baby, we can name them. We got angry arms. Okay, we got can't start my car unless I blow in it. Girl, okay. We got a lot of y'all just don't do well. Moving right along. But I'm telling you, I'm not going with this. We need to stick together in the beef sector. Y'all stick with me, and I might think about sticking with y'all. But I have stuck to myself for the most part. Any battle that I had to fight, I fought alone for the most part. Because y'all was getting the kiki out of it. That's what y'all was doing. So please dismiss or miss me. We need to stick together over here. And I don't believe. And then this is the thing. Y'all know this is news. So I don't know why. So either Bree is feeding the streets and turning it, or y'all don't want people to talk about Bree. Which one is it? Is she feeding the streets, or we don't need to talk about it? Because y'all getting on my nerves with that too. Is she feeding the streets, or we don't need to talk about it? Which one? Pick a struggle. Pick a struggle. Okay, is you gonna be in the back of the bus like Rosa, or are you gonna sit in the front of the bus and not move? But you can't be both in the back and the front of the bus. Now which one? Okay, I just wanted to say that. All right, moving right along. Excuse me, Lady Nika, stop blaming shit on medicine and just, you like the cuss. We all like the cuss. And sometimes we just feel petty and messy. And the spirit of pettiness kind of wins sometimes. Stop blaming that on medicine. I'm so sick of that. I'm so sick of that. Stop blaming that on medicine. You Gen X. You likes a good fight. You likes a good fight. Okay, moving right along. Can I say something? I'm going to say this before I start this next piece. And this is finesse. Niece, I really don't watch you. Somebody sent me a clip, and it seemed like every other word was Jay Wilson, Jay Wilson, Jay Wilson. And I think I'm going to the police and file a stalking charge or get protective services, because everything is Jay Wilson, Jay Wilson, Jay Wilson, Jay Wilson. Do you want to meet so you can get this out your system? because I couldn't believe how many Jay Wilsons. I mean, I'm like, well, damn. And I'm getting a little nervous. To be honest, I'm getting a little nervous. So the reason why I heard this, because obviously Brian is doing things. Now, baby, what you say tells a lot about what you do. I'm not up here plotting with these people, because Ness said you done messed the whole thing up, Brian. I don't know what the whole thing was. I didn't get the memo on what the whole thing was. Is you working with Brianna? I mean, what's the whole thing, Ness? What whole thing he done messed up? So obviously, Brian done flagged and had that lady channel terminated. Child Pizza, I told you Pizza ain't no friends on YouTube, and Pizza is all stunned. She said, I can't believe Big Baby did that. I can't believe he did. And this is why he been taking his stuff down. And then here comes this triple-breasted lip hoe talking about something, he gonna do it to you. Bitch, it ain't no friends on YouTube. Why you think you can't come up here? Why you think you blocked? You just a female version of Brian who act a little bit more saner. And that ain't even the word, but I just threw it out there. Why you think you blocked, hoe? Why you think I don't want to deal with you? Ain't that the pot calling the kettle black? Ho has a whole flag team. Ho working with Shakim to take people down. Ho flagging Lemon Channel. And then want to come talk about Brian. Well, Ho, you do the same thing. Excuse me. And he thinks Brian likes him. Nobody don't like me, Ho. As far as I'm concerned, I'm an enemy to all of y'all hoes. We subcontractors. It ain't no friends on YouTube. Ho, don't you listen to me? Haven't you been over here long enough to know that it ain't no friends on YouTube? But you, of all people, got the nerve. You dealing, again, another silly hoe dealing with people on YouTube thinking that she different. Okay? You ate that lady Kulala. You ate her fruit cocktail all down into Miami. And then that hoe starts stalking you and you ain't know what to do. Then you messing with Roly Poly, and you know Roly Poly already dangerous. We done see what happened with what's that girl Bambi Doe. But see, Bambi Doe from Sanford, Florida. Okay, Bambi will beat your ass. See, Bambi don't be playing. Okay, Bambi from rural Central Florida, where she can show you better than she can tell you. But no, you gonna mess with Roly Poly too. And Roly Poly was about to take you out as well. So, ho, you can't tell me nothing. Don't tell me who gonna do and what do. We see the people who after you now. Roly Poly, so you should have taken your own damn advice. Hello, somebody. Talk to me, lights. Ooh, let me drink some coffee on this. You don't have to like me today because you ain't saved me. Touch your neighbor and say, neighbor, you don't have to like me because you ain't saved me. Baby, you done dealt with little sand lady over there, the Bangladeshi, and now you done dealt with Roly Poly, and they was about to take you out, but now you wants to give me some advice? Ho, take your own advice. Physician, heal thyself, ho. I'm just saying. So I listened to that triple lip hoe for as long as I could, and I clicked it off. Because again, that ain't nothing but bitterness, hate, regret, remorse, all of the above. I don't got time for that. And that's why I blocked you. Baby, she is, let me tell you something. That hoe can't be happy for nobody. Do you understand me? She is a vindictive, hateful hoe who can't stand to see anybody advance farther than her. And this hoe lives on the YouTube streets. And unlike these other people, nobody ain't, baby, you ain't that deep, niece. Really, you ain't that deep. I'm not really thinking about you. And niece, we just letting you know, you're not needed over here. You and that hard-titted hoe who be clicking up on everybody's panel. Ain't needed. Ain't needed. Ain't needed once. And we still do commentary without you. And you ain't clicked on this link since I banned you, and don't need you to come back. You see how true? See, these hoes want you to think that you need them. Ho, you are a liability. You ain't an asset. Okay, moving right along. So, Brian, why did you flag that lady channel? And see, Brian, I don't give two damns because I follow community guidelines. But the girls now looking at you with the side eye, and they said if your channel ain't growing, it's gonna be Death Valley by the end of the year after you done did what you did to Brianna. Because now the girls are actually getting ready to frame you as a person who cannot be trusted, unhinged, very vindictive and bitter, and will do anything unpredictably. And that's what Ness is doing right now. That's what she's doing right now. You said you messed it up. She said you messed it up for them. I don't know who them is and what is messed up, but that's what she said, Brian. So, Brian, why you strike that lady channel? Did you get mad because you owe her $99, $100? What's up, Brian? And can I say this? Y'all act like I'm dumb. Let me tell you something, triple lip over there. Let me get back to triple lip. Triple lip. I dealt with Kimmy. And me and Kimmy cool now. But if you think for 1 minute that Kimmy ain't remember all of the stuff that you went on and what happened, you crazy. You crazy. You crazy. So let me give you that. Ain't nobody dumb. Just because people click on my panel and smile in my face, that don't mean I think that we cool. Okay, I just want you to know because you act like somebody new to this. Ho, keep on living. Keep on living. Get 55, ho, and we can talk about it. I'll be 56 this year. Keep on talking. Now, just because you had them little struggles and you put labels on Jelly Johns in the cold for free, that don't mean you know everything. Miss Jelly. Okay, Miss Jelly over there. All right, moving right along. So, Brian, the girls want to know, why did you strike that lady channel? Now, you usually up in here clicking links and stuff. Why you strike that lady channel? Even Pazar's like, what? Why you strike that lady channel? Okay. And then somebody said, get over the lemons quick. Baby, Lemon was tearing me up. Baby, you know it's real desperate. So Lemon had Tommy. Woo! Lemon is in his element with the gays, honey. Lemon, girl, you was in your element with the gays. Now, Tommy, watch out. Tommy, watch out. Because, baby, he might take his shirt off for you and recline back and give you some duck lips and start fluttering his eyes. Watch out, Tommy. Anyway, baby, Lemon was in his element with the gays. I was like, okay. And then trying to tear me down. Ho, you can't tear me down. Again, a hoe who behind me can't drag me. Ho, you still living with your mama. Okay. You still need to get your teeth done before Vegas. All right. Ho, you wearing that do-rag. That do-rag has been on your head since 13. No, ma'am. Do better. Do better. You up there touching on boys' booties. Talking about it's wet. Here go Brian. Brian, people saying you striking channels and having people to terminate their channel, Brian. And now they said you taking down your videos. They said you being a coward. They said you being the cowardly liar on Wicked. Oh, okay. And then, Brian, Ness said I need to be very cautious of you because you don't like me either. And I'm going to be next, according to Ness. Because you know she's such a prophetess. She couldn't. Now, that's another thing. You got all of this prophetic vision, but you didn't know you was being exploited, putting them jelly jars, labels on them jelly jars. Anyway, moving right along. Oh, we can talk about it. We can talk about it. But yeah, y'all, so Lemon thought he was turning it over there with Tommy. Baby, he thought he was turning it with Tommy. I was hollering. It was funny to me. And Lemon, baby, you can't penetrate this. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. A hoe, if you get a job and get a degree and get yourself together and get out your mama house, then I might take no. But ain't no hoe living in subsidized housing, okay, with an income restriction, it's gonna make me feel any kind of way. I'm just sorry. Do better, hoe. Do better, hoe. Do better. Because let me tell you what I wasn't doing. What's his name? Lemon. This is what I wasn't doing. How'd I look? Do you like it? See, I wasn't doing that. Okay. I wasn't doing that to Rick Reed either. Just saying. Or Stephen. Okay. All right, Brian. What's up? Come on, Brian. We don't have all day now. I mean, being real. I ain't trying to be pushy, but you know, I'm saying I'm almost at my destination. But yeah, y'all. So everybody, the enemy right now is Brian. They say hide your kids, hide your husbands, hide your wives. Somebody is snatching pages and it's Brian. They say hide your keystrokes, hide your mouses and stuff because Brian is taking people pages. They say he is doing damage. They say he's very vindictive and he's trying to take the sector down. They say he got Pizza crying over there. And Pizza was in disbelief. Pizza was in disbelief. She couldn't believe it. I told y'all Brian don't care. And haven't I been telling y'all Goosey ain't nothing but talent, but less obnoxious? Can I tell you, Goosey, Binary, Ghetto Intellect, all of that crew, they always trying to do social experiments because they think they the talented 10. Okay, they think they W.E.B. Du Bois ready over there. Girl, leave them folk alone. That's why I don't bother Loosey Goosey either. I'm just telling y'all. So the link has been dropped. I'm not trying to rush y'all, but I don't have all day. If you come up here, please keep it on topic because if you start getting off topic, I'm gonna go ahead and take you off. You're gonna be in mid-sentence talking to yourself. Lady Sparkles, I'm just giving you a fair warning, Hershey. I don't know how much you drank today. Giving you a fair warning, Hershey. Okay? Keep it on topic. Keep it on topic. I'm just saying, love you down. Love you to life. But I don't have a propensity to be dealing with that foolery today. I don't. I'm calling you by name. I'm calling you by name. And just because people talk about somebody that they may not like, that don't mean they hate them. I don't have no reason to hate Brianna. She don't have nothing that I don't want or don't have already. And if she did, I still wouldn't be jealous of her. She just got caught up in the moment, and we talking about it now. Okay, she got caught up with the wrong kind of man. What's up, Disaster Show? Okay, I don't know if Brian coming on or not, but Brian, look, do what you got to do. No, it is a big deal for the beef sector. It's a big deal. I can't tell people not talk about the shredder and the copier. Baby, if a shredder and a copier is a big deal, you don't think this is a big deal? It is her life. That's what I'm saying. And the thing is, she was so vulnerable, not vulnerable, but vulnerable to date somebody on YouTube with a bad history of doing that. Baby, she thought she was a miracle worker. And what got me is she thought she was going to get legal on it. She said, remix, you know what we talked about, you know what we signed, remix. I will take you to court and get what? A bologna sandwich? What you going to get? Because if you giving them $30 and if his children supporting him, then what you going to get? Baby, I wouldn't doubt if Don living in jail because y'all don't care about that. See, y'all, and let me say this. The beef sector, this Brianna stuff is a big deal. But out in the real world, the Don Lemon arrest and stuff, it don't surprise me none. And some of y'all gonna start getting arrested. Anybody who speak against the government is gonna get arrested because it's becoming a dictatorship, and this is what authoritarians do. But now we too busy doing this in the third. This is why I am very surprised that we ain't talking about those unalivings in Minnesota. Well, because regardless of what happened, nobody have the right to take folk lives when they are not threatening or there's no imminent threat. They're trying to arrest the people in Fulton County, even after the evidence has said that there was no fraud. But this is what y'all voted for, some of y'all. And Nicki Minaj, was it Nicki Minaj? No, not Nicki Minaj, but what's her name? Is it Cardi B or Nicki Minaj? Nicki Minaj. I think it's Nicki Minaj. Supporting Trump. I hope your career tanks to hell. You hear me? This is what I'm telling you all. These celebrities are 1%ers. They don't give a damn about you all. That's why those rappers at one point in time were supporting this man because they are thinking about their pockets. They don't think about nobody. Gone are the days of Cindy Porter and Harry Belafonte and those people who marched with King and knew that just because we were making money, because what they don't understand is the music industry still is racist and still undercuts them. I'm gonna leave it right there. Oh, I know they did. Trump already said he didn't like Don Lemon. So again, they only gonna do what they want to do to make him happy. Y'all better start voting. Okay, let me put my banner up because Brian coming on and I don't want my channel to be terminated because he done did something. Let me figure out what I'm gonna do. Because Brian is out here taking people's channels, girl. Hold on. Is this Brian? Is this Brian?
Hey,
Brian,
what's up?
say something.
Hey,
Okay,
what's up,
yeah,
boss?
you need to say something. I thought you struck my channel because you didn't. I couldn't hear you.
Stop. I would never do that to you.
Oh no, because you did it to Brianna.
Well, you're not Brianna, so.
Well, what's your problem with Brianna? Because Ness said, oh, Jay, he gonna do it to you too. He said he gonna do it to you. That's what Ness said, honey. Ness is trying to stir it up. And she said, y'all, you done messed up their thing. What kind of thing y'all had? Or they had that you done messed up?
Well, it's the point that the fact that it's the fact that she can go around and flag people and she can have a whole strike team, but when somebody do it to them, you know, oh my God, I'm the worst person on earth. I don't give a fuck what Ness got to say because she haven't seen her child in 3 years. Okay. She haven't seen her child in 3 years, and the fact that she gets more enjoyment going on vacations than going down the street to see her child, that tells a lot about her. So I'll be whatever she calls me, I'll be it. She called me a cancer. You
Mm.
know, that's what she called me yesterday, like the one growing on her lip. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'll be what she wants to call me, but it's not. It's all good until it happens to them. Correct? Now, Jay Wilson, you got my word on my mother. We didn't bump chests, but I would never jeopardize your channel, like play music on your channel or will flag your
So
channel. I just
why you struck Brianna then? Because the people want to know. And then they said you hiding videos, and then Pizarro was like mortified. She was like, why would you do that? So what happened?
I really I love Miss Pizarro, but I really don't give a fuck about what she got to say within this situation because I didn't heard her do some unmentionable things. So if me flagging her bestie is bringing her to tears, I don't know what to tell. I do love Miss Pizarro and I care about how she feel. And when I say I love her as a person, I really do love her as a person on here, as a stranger, as a person I never see in my life, literally.
Mhm.
But at the same time, I don't give a fuck about how she feel about this situation because it has absolutely shit to do with her, and she involved herself. I don't care if that's her bestie or not. I don't
Well,
give
why
a
you
fuck.
flag the lady page?
Well, the reason why I flagged her page was because she came up over here and she embarrassed me while me and you were swinging. I flagged her page because they flagged my page a whole
Now,
bunch of
who is
times.
they? So you say Brianna them flagged your page?
I'm saying people in general. I didn't say necessarily Brianna. She flagged me before, of course, but I'm not saying her. I'm talking about people flagged my channel for me just doing basic cussing and dragging. But these people can have panels with disgusting things like grown folks. She need to be blaming grown folks and Goosey. And you were absolutely right yesterday. That's why I didn't say nothing because they were here to destroy her channel. Like you got all these numbers, you got people on your panel cussing. Okay, you want to be the number one spot? Be the number one spot.
Well, Brian, you claim that I embarrassed you. So who's to say that that trademark fortune thing wouldn't be a thing for a strike? Because all Brianna did was said you owe me $100.
Jay Wilson. Me and
I'm just
me
asking.
me and you go back and forth. And how many times you could have struck me and you didn't, correct? So ain't that a
Correct.
favor for a favor? Okay, so why would I strike you? And this is what we do. Brianna and them, I don't know what made me do that, Pastor, but they struck my pages twice. Literally, I had to start making shorts in order for my page not to go away. And my all them strikes expired off of my page on the 27th and on the 15th. I have a clean slate, and it is what it is. So maybe I wanted some get back on them because it is what it is. Maybe that's an ugly
So
thing for
Dimples,
me.
you say he jealous of Bree, but why would he be jealous of Bree?
Well, Dimples, let me be jealous, Dimples.
Well, how would he be jealous? And then a lot of people are saying that, your viewership is not big. You were mad at that, and that's why you
Yeah.
did it. So people, I mean, Ness was really giving you the business over there. I mean, he was giving you the business. So Sassy said, Lord, he did it out of spite. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
say this
did.
though.
I
Let me say
did.
this.
And who gonna do something about
Let
it?
me say this though. As much as I am surprised by this, I am not surprised, but nobody really raised the flag when Lemon was being flagged and folk was in Lemon face acting like they was cool.
And what about my channel, my basic small channel? Okay, I don't care nothing about
I'm
these
just I'm
people.
just saying, you all I think y'all need to step back and look at the landscape overall. I'm not giving Brian any excuses either because I don't flag unless you don't
And,
use my content
and
and
Jay
it's
Wood
automatic. It's
and Jay
automatic with me. Yeah,
and
go
Jay
ahead.
And Jay Wilson, I don't want your excuses. I do not. I'm a grown man. I knew exactly what I did, and I chose to do it. And it is what it is. And maybe that was for her cheating on her nigga. Maybe that was another thing. Okay, maybe that's what it was. Focus on your schooling and stop coming on here like you're all dad. You know what I'm saying? And you this and that. Humble yourself. Now,
Mhm.
just like I had to sit down. You got to sit down, love, and I hope she get her channel back. I didn't know that was her. Now I don't do no.
Pastor, he hates Ness, but watch the trigger words he used. That's how Bree got popped. My God, today.
But what trigger words am I using over on your channel?
I'm just reading what Dimple said and all these folks say. It's just really interesting to me. It ain't no friends on YouTube. People 1099s. I'm just saying. And this is why, you can be in trifectas, perfectas, all of these factors. It is what it is, you all. I remember when these people used to be friends. Now these folk ain't friends no more. And again, getting in relationships with people on YouTube is absolutely Harry Carey, if you know what that means, because it don't work out. And so I'm just saying, people are going to talk about what they want. Folk going to talk about this shirt today. I'm sure somebody going to have something to say about the shirt. It is what it is. And this is why I sit there and laugh. Because let me say this. I really don't watch Triple Lip over there. I don't. I really don't. I leave because see, she thinks that you need her over here to be popping, and you don't. I don't need her or Lemon. All I need is Jesus. Oh, hey, I felt that in my spirit. That's all I need. Hey,
amen.
I felt that, Brian. That's all I need is Jesus. That's all I need. So again, because people don't need me. I don't understand why people want to think they're so important. You're not that important. What you bring to the table, people are going to come for. All right. But you got Triple Lip. I mean, every other word was Jay Wilson, Jay Wilson, Jay Wilson, Jay Wilson. I'm like, damn.
She is obsessed with you.
And I haven't gone over to listen, but the only reason why somebody sent me the clip is because you were in it. And I guess they were saying you need to watch out for Brian because Ness is saying Brian gonna do this to you and all of that stuff and da 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 da. So I'm sitting here listening, but it was Jay Wilson, Jay Wilson, Jay Wilson, Wilson J, wait, Wilson J, Jay Wilson. It was just, and I'm like, wow, do I need to go ahead and get a restraining order on this hoe? Because I'm like, damn.
Well,
and I was just like floored by that.
Well, let me tell you something. I already forgave you for the trademark situation. That was a lesson because, like I said, sometimes I do be saying stuff, and when it backfired up on me, sometimes you have to take that lesson. Now, trademark, I could have did a few things like talk shit to him in the chat. I could have said, well, hit the link. Let's discuss this. I take accountability for what I did. I chose to be messy about it, and it backfired. I accepted that. Now, I don't care what Ness got to say. I think Ness is jealous that I can come up over here. I think she's jealous that I can hit your panel along with a lot of other people and have conversations. I think that she's so used to being the center of attention in this.
Well, she could have, but she's messy. And she's just like Queen Tulsa. And when she said that it's almost like she thinks she has carte blanche to come over here. I do what I want, then I'm gonna come over here. Oh hell no, no, because I'm not that thirsty for you. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's not all of that. And so yeah, and so I just have to let people know, nobody don't need you. And just like you don't need me for your channel, I don't need you for mine. It's just that simple. It's just that simple.
And my thing is, Jay Wilson, what is different when they do it to other people? Ness and this heat flagged my channel a whole bunch of times. Did you hear me up on here cussing them out and this and that and this and that? Or I took my
So is Ness next? Is she's the next target, or you just won't disclose that?
Her and this heat flagged my channel a whole bunch of times. I forgave this heat. Okay, so if Ness keep on playing with me, putting my name in her title, I don't care about her knowing my first and last name. I'm a flag her ass. And I already got something special planned for Dookie Duchess. So I might be on a rampage with them too. But listen, let me tell you like this, Jay Wilson. I don't have nothing to do with you. You are a smart person. You don't set your channel up to let people come on here and say stuff like that. I was in a mood the other day because Brianna had me fucked up, and I told her I was gonna get my lick back on her. Now, as far as you, I'm put this on Jehovah. Me and you is good. I don't want no issues with you, but me and you always seem to fall backwards. And I swear, I understand this is a YouTube shit, but I don't want to argue with you. I try my best to respect you.
Mm,
Flagging, you know,
mm.
as far as flagging.
Dimple's got a problem with you. Dimple said he keep talking about false flagging, and I will report you to YouTube. You are a snake.
Just like the
Let me
one
say
shit.
this, y'all. I'm sorry. It ain't no friends on YouTube. Y'all have these alliances. I don't have alliances with none of these hoes. Because at the end of the day, baby, they will chop you and fillet and
Jay
dice you.
Wilson,
But what's up?
I'm a snake like the ones that pass through that hole when she's crouching tiger, hidden dragon, in them nasty rooms at nighttime that you got to pay to get in. Lady, don't play with me. Am I a snake? Okay, are you the same snake that be doxing people and you know what I'm saying, chasing these men and posting their freak Twitters? Dimples, all the shit that you do and all the doxing you do, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you or Brianna. Fuck you and fuck her. And I'm gonna come from your channel next. I'm gonna come from your shit, bitch. All the shit that you dox, Lady Dimples, all the shit that you dox, and the people that you be putting addresses and all type of shit out, bitch. Girl, if you don't shut your see, let me stop, Pastor. I ain't messing with your channel. I was about to
Mm.
say, I was about to say transmission. I really was, but
My
I thought
God today. My God today. My God today. So
Mhm.
did you see now somebody, Tommy, I am not mad at you, Tommy. Go ahead and get that recognition so people come to your channel. But Tommy made a special visit to Lemons. Somebody showed me that too.
Oh, let me tell you about that. And Ness, you are worried about everything everybody else is doing except for your own motherfucking child, bitch. You are. How do you find the time to go in the office, do all of your duties that you have to do?
Okay, I guess Brian clicked off. He'll be back, I guess. So y'all heard from Brian, and like I said, people are people. Y'all like who y'all like. It is what it is. People do what they gotta do. Let me see what y'all said. Okay, hold on for a minute. Go ahead, Brian.
I sure hate when they be calling me, man. But the one thing I can't understand for the life of me is how Ness is over there with her fake ass, because we all knew that she wrote the backs of Brianna and Pizarro to even grow her little raggedy ass channel. She's not all that entertainment because, excuse me, she's not all that entertaining because all she do is do recaps of what the fuck she done set her fat ass over there and watch. So how dare she call somebody a brisket bag when this bitch got a whole pack of motherfucking leg quarters on her motherfucking back, bitch? You fucking fat ass bitch. How dare you sit up there and talk about me yesterday in that manner? You called me a loser. You said my teeth are like the city of Houston skyline, bitch. But what is your teeth? Every time that lip move, it seemed like your motherfucking teeth that be hiding behind that motherfucker be moving along with it, bitch. You is the last person to be sitting up here talking about somebody looks when you over there giving My Little Bitty Pony, bitch. My Little Bitty Pony mixed with a donkey from Shrek, bitch. Who with a wig on? Who the fuck are you to sit your big motherfucking neglectful parent ass? I ain't seen my child in motherfucking 4 to 5 motherfucking
Can
years.
I say, hold on for a minute? Hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute. Let me tell y'all something. If something happens to my channel, I got a job. I have a career.
You have my word. I would never. I put that
Do
on my.
not tell me
I put that on
who
my mom.
I can have and not have on my channel.
I put that on
Now, I
Jehovah. I would
respect
never.
y'all subbies, but I'm going to do what I want to do.
I put that on Jehovah. I
And at
won't
the
mess
end
with
of
your
the
channel.
day, if you didn't think that I wasn't going to have Brian up on my panel after all of this foolery, then you don't know the Beefsector.
Jay Wilson. Listen, let me say this. You have my you have my promise on my mama, on my dead mama, and on
Well,
Jehovah.
if y'all ain't gonna go see his channel, then why would he go over there? Come on, be business. Be business. Where do people go when they have a grievance? They go to a bigger channel or a channel where people are going to congregate. Now, I'm not throwing shade at Brian, but
No, you're
why is
telling the
Brian
truth.
gonna do this on his channel while he can have a bigger audience over here? Are y'all crazy?
No, no,
Baby,
you
this is
know.
business. This is business. This business. Okay, go ahead, Brian. And let me say this. This is why I always laugh at people when they say Jay be using people and scamming people. I'm telling Brian exactly what it gives. I'm telling everybody what it gives. If you give me $1, I'm going to use it. I'm telling you exactly what it gives. So don't get mad, baby. I'm business. I'm not emotion. Okay? Now, Brian struck that girl channel. Do
I
I
sure
think
did.
that's draconian? I think it's draconian. I don't believe that he should have struck her channel, but it ain't me. I'm not going through what Brian going through. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in the mind of Brian. You
But
see
they
what
can.
I'm saying? But he has the right to be heard. Now, if Bree want to come over here and cuss him out or get her story, she can. But she has her own platform to do that. So again, anybody can click on. If y'all want to say something to Brian, click on. Click on. Tell him how you feel. Don't let nobody shush you. Don't let nobody shush
They,
you.
they
You
ain't
come
gonna
right
say.
on up here.
Hold
Go
up, right
ahead.
quick. Hold up. They ain't gonna say a goddamn thing to me, bitch, because I'm grown. Why didn't they say it to Ness when they was having the strike teams and flag teams? Where were the outrage at? Nah, I forgot. Fuck them. And like I said, Pastor, you have my unexplicit word that I'm not gonna flag you. I put that on God that I'm not gonna flag you. We don't have problems like that. Okay, and look, and you have my word, and I'm hushing my mouth up, and
Okay.
get
But I
and
just want folk to know that we don't have Disney don't sponsor over here. We don't have sponsors over here like that. And my thing is anybody can click the link, anybody can come on up, except those people who got to get paid up. That's Rico, that's Lovely Love, that's Queen Tulsa, that's $50 right off the pot for y'all. And Nessa's banned over here. So again, now the hoe can pay up. With her, since she's such a heavy hitter, she can pay $125 to get up. If that hoe don't have it, then she won't get up. That's how I feel about it. And see, I don't worry about it because I'm not going over there to click their links. See how that works? But anyway,
yeah. So look, if they mad, stay mad. I don't give a fuck what y'all think about me. Okay, because I could
but
think.
did you see Tommy over there at Lemons?
Nah, I need to go watch that.
So and then Lemon was trying to say I'm boring and everything. Well, Lemon, since you are the epitome of a YouTube vlogcast. Could you do a vlog without a panel? Could we see you do that? Give us about 5 hours without you inviting anybody up and you just do your show by yourself? Could you do that for us, Lemon? Since you know how to do it, and since I'm so boring, teach me, oh great teacher, of how you do that. So, Lemon, could you just do a 5 hour and please let me know when you do it so I can sit and learn and sit at your feet and learn from the great master? I
Mm.
really want to. And I will come over just to sit and learn from you. So, Lemon, when you going to do that non-panel, only Lemon show, could you please let me know when you going to do that? Because I want to come and learn from you, Lemon. I want to come and learn from you. Mm-hmm. So yeah, so Lemon, when you do that Lemon solo show, let me know. No Lolo, no ghetto intellect, no binary, just lemon, all by itself. Let me know because I want to see that at your feet, and I'm gonna be taking notes so I can up my game. Lemon and Lolo in trouble with their friendship. Baby, it ain't no friendship. It was never a friendship. It was never a friendship. I mean, ever since she bought him them iPods, I knew it was gonna be trouble. Okay, baby, it's a usership. It ain't no friendship. Lolo should know that she Gen X. But I mean, everybody wants somebody. I guess it's just like. But anyway, I don't even. I told y'all it ain't no. Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
I didn't
whatever.
know. I didn't know that was gonna be that girl last strike.
Oh, you didn't know that was gonna be her last strike? Interesting. Oh, you and Castro sounding the same with that cheap weed.
And there's nothing cheap about my shit. My shit comes sealed and packaged. His come from the corner. I
Well,
go.
I don't know, but y'all got that same coat. Did you see him
uh
burn that coat? Did you see him having that way next hell moment?
Well, I want to finish talking about the Tommy situation.
Okay, go ahead,
So,
go ahead, go ahead.
so how did Tommy get to Lemons? Like, what? How did that happen?
All I know is somebody said get over there to Lemons, and Tommy was over there. And can I say this though? He was so, and Lemon. This is why I'm not mad because you getting the same regurgitated stuff that we done had over there. And so I guess Lemon need content so bad that he done brought Tommy over there. And all Tommy's like, I really love that man, but he did me wrong and got my back. Same old stuff, same old stuff, same old
We didn't
stuff. It's
hear.
just Lemon.
We didn't heard all of that before. Okay, so he just basically went over there to get clout from Lemon. Okay, I get
Exactly.
it. I
Exactly.
get it. I get it.
Exactly. But honey, when I tell you Castro stunted on the girls, he had an old nasty piece of Bernadette on Wait Exhale moment, and he threw all the clothes in this thing and lit them on fire. I'm like, okay, come on, Wait Exhale.
But Jay Wilson, can I ask you a question, Jay Wilson?
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question. So, how can she sit up here? Because my mind keep going back to Ness. Like she tried to chase me over at Sir King's, and guess what I gave her? I gave her my brisket back, and I burnt off. Because bitch, you're not talking to me. I don't have to talk to you, bitch. I don't want to talk to your raggedy fucking ass. So after she hit that link, I politely dropped down. I was in my sauna, and I dropped down, and I was listening to her, and she act like, oh, Brian, you did the most disgusting thing. I don't give a fuck. I didn't know that was that girl's last strike, but
Well, my
nobody
thing is
seen.
this though. She's friends with Brianna now. She likes Brianna.
I
You
don't.
see, you see where this is going. I
It's
can't.
a
She
bunch of
can't stand Brianna. She
no.
can't stand Brianna. But
You know what,
yeah, go ahead.
Pastor. You know what it is. You know what it is. She's gonna make money off my fat bag because she got my name and her title correct twice in one night, right? Correct, yeah, yeah. So this is her way of staying relevant, girl. I don't want to be in no storyline. I did not know that Brianna was gonna sit up there and be her channel was gonna go. I was just thinking about fuck the hoe because she got grown folks on there. She need to be mad at grown folks and Goosey. She got grown folks and Goosey up there jeopardizing her channel. That's what I was thinking. And then when she did the screenshot, it only showed her having one strike. So how can you go from one strike to now your channel is gone? That was not my intention, but do I give a fuck? No, I don't care shit about her channel. Fuck her channel, actually, if you really want me to be honest. And I hate to say it like that because she done some fucked up shit her goddamn self. So I don't give a fuck about Brianna, and she ain't no motherfucking victim. But here come Ness all of a sudden. Now she's, oh man, I had so many months to talk about her and Rex. I'm like, girl, shut up. You was gonna say the same shit every day, all day. Okay, we all know you was obsessed with Brianna and Pizarro. We
Now
all
I'm
know
gonna
that.
say that you are right, and I'm telling you now. Yeah, Brian, I'm telling you, and I know she don't want to hear it. I know she in the cloud somewhere rolling her eyes. But baby, that Halloween competition, that was me knowing that Bree and Pizza living this woman's head rent free
Mm,
because
mm.
she kept. I mean, here she is winning, and she's over there worried about those folks, and then she made her whole competition a Bree and Pizza cuss out, and I'm like, are you serious? And that's what got me with her. And I'm like, no, because she gets obsessed with people, and it's like she can't let go.
It's mental
And yeah,
illness. It's mental.
I think Brian phone is out again. Um, baby, you can grab what you want to. Baby, you can grab what you want to. Again, just because you coming over here and you don't like Brian and you doing all of this stuff, baby, grab what you want. Grab what you want. Grab some chicken. Grab what you want. Grab what you want. I mean, Yeah. Because at the end of the day, y'all don't. Okay, whatever. You know what am I gonna do? Say, oh, Brian, I'm scared now. I'm gonna kick you off, and then I'm gonna hide my channel. I'm not
Nah.
gonna do that.
And
You
did you
know,
hear? And did you hear what she said about you yesterday after she was reading me, Brianna, over there at Pieces? Did you hear
I
that?
didn't hear. I didn't hear what she said.
Okay, well, just go listen for yourself when you
I
get a
don't feel
chance.
like it. Tell me what she said, because I'm not going over to listen. So you won't tell me, I won't know.
Oh, well, let me not say nothing because I thought that you know, watches Pieces and stuff like that. I want you to hear it for
Mm-mm.
you.
No, but if you don't tell me, I don't know. I don't watch. I watch pizza
Mm.
intermittently. I don't watch her all the time. But Brian, is it that deep? Why don't you tell me?
Yes, it is, and it
No, that's what
involves.
I'm saying.
Well, let me explain to you. The thing about it is, I don't want to be a liar. I want you to go listen for yourself. But I think
No, no,
she.
no, no. If you heard it, people will verify. I don't have time to go over
Well,
there.
but hold on right quick. Hold up right quick. Oh, I'm getting a little nervous. Hold up right quick. Okay, Brian, breathe. Now
Yeah,
I
Goosey
want.
is an instigator. I told y'all Goosey, Binardy, all of those guys, that's what they go do. They like to stir it up and then use it as a social experiment. Like it's no different than that boxing match. They're just doing it here. So yeah.
Where's Catherine at? Miss Catherine, where are you normally with a timestamp? But basically, she went from me and then she jumped on you.
Okay.
I guess it was guilty by association at that
So what happened?
time. I really, Jay, was I
They
really
said you
don't.
brought it up. They say why you bring shit up and then now all of a sudden you getting
Hold
pushed.
up. Hold up right quick. I brought it up because I wanted to bring it up. Whoever said that can really eat the shit out of my toilet. I brought it
Okay.
up, but the reason why I'm not repeating it is because I don't know verbatim, bitch. I don't need no coach or nobody to tell
I'm
me
just asking, Brian,
what the
because my
fuck are
thing
they
is
talking
I'm not
about.
going over there to see it because again, but I guess I won't know. So it is what it is. So I guess y'all won't get no read today because Brian is not telling. Okay. I'm good with it though.
Well, do you want me to go get my laptop that the Rider Lives provided for me? You want me to go find a timestamp or
Well, Brian, I
maybe?
mean, what in general did she say? You don't have to give me verbatim. I mean,
Oh
what in
Lord,
general did she say?
hold up
Oh
right
my
quick.
God, baby, why we gotta do all it just in general?
Oh Lord, and now you're getting upset. Look.
I ain't getting upset, but my thing is, in general, I can tell what people in general said about you. Like I said, what Ness said about you in general.
Fuck
And what she was
this.
trying to do. Okay, but I told you that in general. I didn't have
Fuck.
everything verbatim, but I just told you in general what she said, and I need to watch out because he gonna do the same thing to Jay Wilson. I mean, that's what she said. So I didn't really need
Mm,
to go back to my
mm.
phone to go for verbatim.
Hold
So what did
up.
you just do?
Hold up. Nobody can't say shit because grown folks didn't flag me. Fuck his opinion. And if you give her
Oh my
that
God,
chance,
I guess I ain't gonna get it today, Brian, because
hold up right quick, Jay Wilson. Hold up.
okay.
And grown folks, if you give her that channel, that is illegal, love. That one gonna come down just like the teeth out your mouth came out, grown folks. I don't give a fuck. Who else had something to say? Um, Basically, you know what I mean, I guess she was upset that her shit got flagged. See, that was
Okay.
before
So what did she
that.
say, Brian? Come on now.
Hold up. God, oh my God.
Brian, it's 8:30.
Oh, you gotta go? Oh, my bad,
I'm
Pastor. I say I wasn't even looking at the time. Well, okay, well, come back on your lunch break and I'll
No,
hit you.
Brian, no, Brian, I don't have time for that. What did she say? Just give me a summary of what she said, Brian. You don't have to give me verbatim because I know the whole probably done said something. So what she said? What she say? Just verbatim.
Bye, Jay Wilson. You have a good day, man. This shit is funny. Have a good day at work. God bless you for real.
Okay, Castro, you want to come up? Hurry up, Castro. I mean, because Brian playing games. I mean, but like I said, if you don't want to tell me, because that's why I probably didn't address it because y'all think I be really looking at these people like that. I don't be looking at these people like that. We don't. So anyway, Castro, I see you burning jackets and stuff, and you having a wait next hell moments and stuff. So let me see here. Let me put my banner up because there's a lot of things going on. Hey, is this Olivia?
It is.
Hey,
Good
what's going
morning.
on?
Hey, how you
Good morning.
doing? Good morning.
It's a lot going on this morning, Miss Olivia.
I know.
Don Lemon they done put Don Lemon in jail and all of
I
this
know.
Yes.
I know, but I was confused as to why actually they put him in jail.
Well, you know Trump has had problems with Don Lemon. So
I mean, I know, but like he thinking he Putin or something. He Vladimir Putin now, ain't he?
I know. That's what people don't
Oh my
understand.
God.
So
I
what's
was
going on,
like,
Miss Olivia?
but anyway, I just hopped up. I know y'all having a conversation, but when you was speaking about Ness being obsessed with people, don't you know that heifer is becoming obsessed with me? She kept saying my name like yesterday, especially last night. But I just wanted to get up here and say, because I know she always listening, and I may or may not go live today, but right now I'm not. You know how it go, Jay Wilson, right? Let me tell you something, bitch. And that's not a trigger word, Jay Wilson, okay? I am not Jay Wilson, bitch. I ain't got no bald head. I'm not no lesbian woman, bitch. I'm not Brianna or Pizarro, okay, bitch? But most of all, I'm not your motherfucking mama. I'm not your accountability partner. It ain't my fault because you got regret and you bitterness about the way you done lived your life, bitch, especially online, okay? Now you can keep saying my name, bitch, but pretty much, bitch, unless you cross the line, this the most you gonna get out of me, Vanessa Blaze, okay, bitch?
Ooh.
Don't get obsessed over the orca, bitch, because I'm not your mammy. I'm not gonna pat you on the motherfucking back, bitch, and I'm not Brianna them, okay? So I'm letting you know that I know you've been saying my name a little bit too much ahead of time, bitch, and I'm letting your people know, bitch. I got you, bitch, okay? But don't start nothing you can't finish with the orca, bitch, with your insecure peg leg, ugly black motherfucking walking disease infested motherfucking birth defect riddle like you got off the boat from Haiti and you didn't get prenatal care ass bitch. Okay?
Oh.
You might want to sit this one out. Why not?
Okay.
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 Nah.
But thank you, Jay Wilson. Thank y'all for having me. How you doing, Castro? How you doing,
Hey,
Brian?
Castro.
Hey, Miss Olivia. Oh,
Hey,
yes,
baby
ma'am.
doll.
Yes, ma'am,
Hey, how you
baby.
doing?
Hey,
Hey, Castro, you
Castro.
burning any new mo coats with Castro? We see you just burning coats everywhere.
Well,
Burning what?
sometimes I have to be on my what is it called, Yall Van Zant's type of vibe. So you got to release the energy, the negative energy. So that's what I had to do. Yeah.
Well, you could have
What was?
donated
Wait
that
a
coat to
minute. What was you?
Goodwill.
You did you say he was burning coats? COATS.
Yeah, I think it was Tommy's coat or somebody's coat,
Oh.
and Castro put it in a crate and burnt it.
Ooh, Castro, you messy.
He had a
You
Hey,
doing
waiting
waiting
hell
to
moment.
exhale. Castro, you doing waiting to exhale Angela Bassett, everything for $1.
that's right. That's
Castro,
right.
why
Yeah.
y'all still fighting? I thought y'all was gonna leave each other alone. It seems like y'all doing more now. And since he done been on Lemon's channel, ooh, it seems like
Well,
he's
what
just
the hell else is it to do in Arkansas anyway, Jay Wilson? But
oh
Arga.
Jesus. Oh my God.
But anyway, y'all have a good day, okay? Jay Wilson, thank you guys
Hey,
so much
okay
for
now.
letting me hit this panel and say what I had to say.
Well, I do like
Love you, Brian. Love
I
you,
do like
Castro. Y'all have a good
Miss
weekend.
Oracle.
You have a good day.
Before you go, I do like Tennessee. Now don't hate on Arkansas. Now don't hate on you and I are neighbors.
Well, you
Okay
know,
now.
Memphis ain't no better with all them
Oop,
mother. Oh, and
oop.
y'all talking about Memphis before I go. I heard that remix guy said he live in Memphis. I'm like, why you want to make Tennessee look bad? You uneducated, illiterate, crackhead ass nigga. Is
But
you
this is the thing, Miss Oracle.
Oh,
Now
we.
I'm telling you, the spirit told me that
okay?
that man sound like he went to prison. The spirit
Ooh,
told me that. I
no,
said that
that's
man
right.
sound like he went to prison. Do you not know he clicked up on my link to tell me that he was country, but he ain't? And then all of a sudden, Rose said, well, why you have a mug shot? Now that's wrong.
Mm,
And
I
then
heard that.
Diva threw the whole record out. Baby, when I tell you he had about 4-5 DVs, possession
Mm,
of crack,
mm.
resisting arrest, I
Ooh,
mean burglary. I mean it went from the O2s all the way to 2018.
my
2018.
God. Did you say he was resisting arrest in the state of Tennessee?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that
Pastor
explains
Bob was
why he
mess
ain't got
dragging
no
Brian
brain.
10
Cause
hours
guess
ago.
what?
She
They
calling him the
they
son of
cracked his
Lucifer.
head.
Oh my
Mm.
God.
Who
Somebody
called
running
him the
down
son of
now.
Lucifer?
There's somebody running down now.
Who? Wait a
Ooh.
minute. Who the
So
son of Lucifer? Jay Wilson?
she Ness called Brian the son of Lucifer.
Oh, Ness need to shut the fuck up. That's what she need to
Mm.
do. Okay, bitch, keep watching your Prime movies, bitch, and stay in your lane, hoe. But anyway, I
Mm.
gotta go, y'all. Y'all have a nice weekend, okay?
So Castro, what's going on with you?
Bye
What's
bye.
happening with you? Thank you, Miss Olivia. What's going on with you, Castro?
Oh, just busy doing work and everything like that. How about you? How about yourself? What's going on with you?
I'm,
How
I'm
about you?
doing all right. I'm doing all right. They say Brian is trying to take
The
my
son of
channel.
Lucifer.
Yeah, they say Brian is trying to take my channel, baby. What's her name? Ness was saying Brian trying to take my channel, and the girls is just doing a lot. And then I see that people got their name in, your name in their mouth, and
Mm-hmm.
you burning jackets, and it's a lot going on, Castro. I don't know what that jacket burning was symbolic of. It was just giving me way next hell. But anyway, yeah.
It was the truth. It was the truth because you got to get rid of. You have to get rid of negative energy, and so therefore, I don't want that negative energy upon me. Just
Okay.
keep it going.
I thought you said the N word energy. I'm like, oh, now we letting go nigga energy. Okay, I was like, that's a new energy. Okay, but you said negative energy.
Jay Wilson, hey, we can use that too. Nigga energy
Okay,
too. We sure can.
but
Hey,
can
look,
I say this
no.
with
Okay.
me, Castro, Brian, Miss Olivia, baby, we don't need y'all. See, y'all don't understand, baby. It's talent in these YouTube streets. Y'all ain't the only one who got it. Y'all ain't the only one who have it. And then y'all work out of bitterness. Y'all ain't even funny. Y'all ain't even humorous. And it's dark energy. Now, Brian said he did not know that girl had 3 strikes, you out. But he said he don't care. And he said that y'all been flagging and Ness been flagging and been working with Shakim and all of this stuff. And then Brian said y'all ain't gonna do him and that like he's such a abominable individual while y'all been doing this all along.
Okay.
That's what I'm getting from Brian. You see how I paraphrased that, Brian? So why can't you tell me what Brianna said with all of this stuttering and stammering?
Okay.
No,
Well.
no, no, no pun,
Okay.
Castro. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, well, basically, she went off of me and got on to you, and she started dragging you. She started talking about Grinder, and I think she threw Mark in there, and
Okay.
she was good. She was going in to where I don't really remember word for word what she
I
was
don't care
saying.
about that. Let me say this. I'm 55 years old. You heard something go off. You ain't see me over there. You didn't see, this is the thing. Her embarrassment is big. We actually heard her say, I'll do anything for you. You want me to go on and do this? We heard her desperation. And all of that is just a red herring to her bigger issue, low self-esteem. Or as Bless Watkins say, low self-esteem. And so, again, that don't bother me. That don't bother me. I done been in my relationship as long as she done been in her 2 or 3. And then you got the nerve to be in a relationship with somebody like that.
That you got to
And let me
give
tell you something,
$10.
baby. Yeah, I just look at Bree, and Bree is upset ever since you ain't my daddy. It's been on. So it is what it is. But I still pray that
But
she lose that weight. I pray
oh,
that she be the woman that she wants to be. I pray that she can finally fasten her seatbelt and not have to readjust her seat in that truck. I pray for all of that for her.
but I
I
but
pray that she be able to
there was
shop off the rack and go to Macy's and just pull a dress out and just go to the dressing room and try. That's what I pray. That's what I pray. And I mean that. Because I'm not mad at
I
that lady.
understand all that. But can I say this though? I don't think that we should be flagging each other on petty things. I mean, Brian, come on. Now I ain't gonna
Oh,
lie to you. I feel
Jesus.
like that was wrong. That
But
was wrong because
Castro,
we have said anything. We have said some bad things to each other, and I never thought to to even try to flag you about anything. I was not responsible for your channel getting taken down. You know,
I
even though we seen what happened. That was kind of
Castro,
wrong in my eyes. I ain't
Ca-
gonna lie to you. You should just keep it
Castro,
up.
Castro, nobody said shit when all my channels got fucked up. Nobody just said shit when I got flagged twice and had to start making shorts. Okay, so my shit didn't get flagged. I don't give a fuck about her channel. Where's the outrage? Oh, it's because she's your fave. I don't give a fuck. I do not care. I'm telling you to your face, I don't care. I would never do that to Jay Wilson. He didn't disrespect me, we didn't did that to each other, but I wouldn't do no shit like that to him. So I don't know why they trying to make that a big deal. Okay, I put that on everything that I wouldn't do no shit like that.
But why
To
would
Pastor.
you? But why would you? But why would you that? Would you do that to
Why would
her
I
though?
do? Because I don't give a fuck about. At least I give a fuck about Pastor a little bit. I don't give a fuck about her, and I don't care about her. She just was
But what
bragging
you?
about.
But you
She
know,
just
Brian, I ain't gonna lie
she
to you. You've been going hard on. Look, you have been going hard on her before. You know, before she. Well, I don't know whatever she may have said about you about whatever it may have been. But I can't understand why the friction is. Where is all this animosity is coming? At like where is it coming from?
it's just the point that I don't get. I mean, they want to be all these number one, players and shit like that, right? And they want to be number one. And then when the shit come down, you need panels. You need people cussing and fighting and saying fucked off shit like that. So if my channel is getting struck, and why can't her shit get struck? If y'all want to see my little bitty baby channel who ain't even monetized, and I'm trying to scratch and survive to keep my little channel with my little small views, why y'all gotta strike my shit and y'all got these big ass channels doing fucked up shit, saying the horrible most shit? Yeah, that's why I did it, because I could and I felt like it, and I didn't give a fuck about her. That's the most honest answer I could say. And I was a little bitter, maybe. Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
Pastor.
panelists. Hey,
Hey, panel.
Jay.
Hey, Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany.
Hey,
Hey
Tiffany.
Tiffany, what's going on?
Hey, I have a question for Castro.
Mm-hmm.
So, Castro, like, whenever you were burning the jacket in that plastic crate,
In the
like,
plastic crate. In a plastic crate. Thank you.
can you tell
I
me
did.
what happened to the plastic crate?
I threw it off. I threw it off into the ditch. I did. I picked it up because it was all it was melted. So therefore, I threw it off. It got cold. It was cold. Look, if we have had a winter storm. So don't think I just
It
gonna
was
let
the
it melt
I
off
didn't
in the
bring that up,
microwave.
Castro, because I didn't want to, I didn't bring that, but since Tiffany brought it up.
A
She is
plastic
messy as
crate.
hell. Girl, you messy as hell,
I'm
girl.
sorry. You know I love you, Castro. I
I
just
love you,
had
too,
to
girl. I love
ask.
you too, girl. I love you too, girl. And we all good. Look,
A
I can't wait till we
plastic
go out to
crate.
lunch though together. I can't wait. I can't wait. If Termy don't
Pastor.
look,
Yes, of
if
course.
Termy don't bombard his ass
Mm-mm-mm.
up in it, hopefully not.
Castro,
Pastor,
Harry
I
plastic.
came
girl,
up.
Harry girl, Brian already addressed the Pizarro situation. You got a red ball that because Brian has already addressed the Pizarro situation. He's already addressed that of how she felt, so he's addressed it earlier.
Pastor, I came up here to correct. First of all, good morning. I came up here to correct your story because you have holes in your story.
No, which
You
story are
have
you talking about?
the story when you was telling how you found out about remix pass. The other day you were for a period of time you weren't up here or something had happened and Creo and I were up here and I
Mm-hmm.
actually mentioned before Honest Road even hit the panel, I said that another content creator, and I'm not going to say who that content creator was, but I'm going to say that it was two separate content creators about 6 or 7 months ago, maybe longer, revealed that Remix has a criminal past. One of those content creators actually pulled the charges up and was reading the charges on their panel, on their live. So
Mm-hmm.
this is January. This might have been back in the summertime, maybe longer than that. But the point is that I said you might have not have been on the panel when I said it, but I did actually say that Remix had a criminal
Mm-hmm.
past, a career criminal. When you have that many charges that spans that many years back, all the way back to like 2000,
And it was a
maybe
lot. 2002, I believe.
right, 2002. That is called a career criminal. all those
Damn.
different charges, of those
Oh
different
wow.
things that he's been arrested for: aggravated assault, domestic violence, resisting
Possession of
arrest,
crack.
was a lot of different stuff. It's not even one thing. I mean, he has a whole span. And then when I heard him yesterday, over there on somebody's platform talking about he would give them. They told him they would pay him for an interview, and then he said from now on call him Mr. Petty. He's looking for clout, y'all.
Oh, he is.
He done changed his name
And people
and said
actually
he
think
is
that he's
now Mr.
Mr.
Pettyville.
Pettyville.
That's what
Well,
he said yesterday.
well, the Pettyville channel is gone, so he gonna have to change his name, right? Oh,
He
So
said,
Brian, do you think that you're gonna go back over to Pizza's channel anytime soon, or are you just like
I
done?
mean, good morning, Tiffany.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Catherine. Um,
"Good morning,
if
Brian."
if Pisa is that upset and she didn't said a lot of stuff and done stuff that pushed the boundaries as well, I didn't do nothing to Pizza. So me and Pizza don't have any beef. If she has beef, that's because she inserted herself and she included herself to feel what her friend, her bestie is feeling right now. So that's not none of my problem how Pizza's feeling. I didn't do nothing to her. So I don't. So I shouldn't be concerned about shit. And if her heart is broken and she's crying and doing all type of shit, look, I listen. I care for her a great deal, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. And it just is what it is. So am I gonna go back over there? I mean, if I'm welcomed, yeah. But if I'm not, then okay, it is what it is.
Okay. Okay. I feel you, Brian. I feel you.
I'm sorry, I'm typing on my executive computer.
Well, I'm typing on my executive computer as well, Mr.
Even though
Brian.
I don't start working till 9 o'clock, but I'm always in the office early before people because when you're a leader, you get to the office before the folk.
Passa, your office is very, very nice. I did see the tour that you gave, but when I get back into the office on Tuesday,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to show you up a little bit.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
Ooh.
I'm
Oh,
gonna have to
okay,
show you up a
okay.
little
Let
bit,
me tell you something,
Passa.
black woman. Come on, black woman. Okay, I ain't mad. Show me
I
up.
want
I
to
like I
see.
like to see black people doing well and having office spaces that are uh
so
equivalent to who they are. Come on. I ain't gonna
I
be
was
mad at you. I'm gonna
I was like,
celebrate you. I ain't gonna hate. I'm
yeah,
gonna
I was
celebrate.
like, okay, Passa, I see
okay.
you, but I got you.
Okay. I heard your backyard got mine too, baby. They said your backyard look like an oasis. They said it looked like a little nasty
Baby,
piece of spa.
She told you.
I
You don't.
mean,
You don't forget. You
HGTV,
don't forget.
nice. You guys got to go to my page and look at my backyard.
HGTV, baby. Would you?
Pastor,
Baby,
Mhm.
did you see King Roman's calling the other day?
I didn't.
Baby, they drag Lovely Love for filth.
Oh, I would
What?
doubt it. She's,
After
you
she
know,
tried to click your after she tried to click your link after what she said, she
mhm,
then went over there and tried it, as they say in the street. She tried it. Baby, them people over there was dragging her for filth.
mhm.
Did she
Well,
not
like I
know?
said, something in my spirit says she's a pay up hoe now. I'm sorry. It's a lot of pay up hoes.
I don't even know anybody that would say something sick like that about a dog. I
What?
told y'all that she was sick. Y'all thought I was lying. I told y'all what human being would say something like that about a dog? Come on, that's not normal.
What's not
What I want
normal is
you to
making a fire
understand.
in a plastic crate. But I ain't saying that. I'm on mute.
What?
I think it
I
has
mean,
some
she
snow in
said
it.
that
Did you
to
have
you,
some snow
Pastor,
in it,
and then she
Castro?
came right back
Oh, sorry.
like she didn't say it. I mean, that was what I'm talking about.
Castro should have used the ground to burn the shit instead of a plastic crate.
Yeah,
Why
don't
I
have
you
didn't
no.
just?
want to. It was on my terms.
Did you have a
Just
little
be
snow in
careful.
that
Is that's what
crate? I
we're
think I
saying.
seen some snow in that crate.
It was a little bit of snow
Hey,
in the crate. It
Pastor.
was a little bit of snow in that crate. It was. It was.
What's up,
But at the
Miss
same time,
O?
I burned the clothes and I burned everything that whatever I may have been receiving from a different an individual. I burned it. I burned it.
I bet you
I
that.
haven't typed in his chat in a minute because I feel like he's just gonna cuss me out like he did before. I'm like, why the
Yeah.
hell are you cursing me out?
Who,
And then
Tommy?
he gonna
Yes.
apologize for it. He gonna be like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry
So
for cussing you
Castro,
out.
did you get to see Tommy's interview on Lemon's channel? I'm on mute.
It was a hot ass mess. I don't know why he got his ass up on there, repeating himself over and over again. And look, look, had you pay attention to the chat, they was over it. I couldn't believe he embarrassed himself. I didn't want to go. I was so embarrassed. I didn't even want to hit I didn't even want to hit the what they call the panel. I didn't want to hit that because I'm like, man, nigga, you look, you're talking about shit that was over that happened last year. Why are you talking about? Oh, I'm supposed to be over this person and that person, and he done did this with me. He done slept with this person. He wants Shamar, nigga. Shamar is how many miles away from me, nigga? I'm in Arkansas. He in Florida. How look? Do you think look? How can we fuck on each other? Think, nigga. Think. Oh my
I mean,
goodness!
it's
Like,
just
what the fuck are you
it's
going?
the ride away. But I
I
want to
ain't
say you didn't
saying.
want to say the coat for hard times, Castro. Shit, sometimes you need a little extra overcoat or
I
two.
did. I got plenty of coats.
Okay.
I'm good.
I
It
told him
was
he
cheap.
should have
It was a cheap.
donated it.
It was cheap. It was cheap. It was cheap. Came from Shein. Came from Shein. Cheap shit. It wasn't no Louis Vuitton or no. It wasn't. It wasn't up to the to the high standards. So it got burned. Yes, indeed.
I think that you should let it burn.
Castro used to that Tom
Man,
Ford type of coat. He used to that kind of
ooh,
quality.
Exactly. I used to turn
baby.
forward. Okay. Yes, indeed.
Mm-mm. So,
So what
Pastor,
do you
you
all
done
think
got
about the
caught up with
Brian
your.
situation? A lot of people think Brian was wrong. Castro was trying to say Brian was wrong. Brian
I,
said, hey, I did what I had to do. Very curious said, did you see my question? Let me see very curious.
I don't give a fuck about what these people say.
Brian, the
That
girl
was
did
wrong
have
though. That was
12,000
wrong. I mean, if
subs.
she had came at you in that way, why would you want to? Why would you want to strike her channel though? For what?
Yeah, I don't agree with that at all. But
Well, I
everybody
mean,
move how they want to move.
have y'all opinion, but where were y'all at when they was fucking with my little
Brian, if
bitty
you would have
small channel?
known that it was her
Brian, you
last,
are sounding like a whole.
Brian, if you would have known it would have took her
I don't
channel
give
out, would you have done it if you would have known it would take her channel down completely?
no, because all I
Oh,
seen
that's
was,
true. That's true. That's true. So Brian,
huh?
does YouTube give Brian the option to withdraw his reporter strike? Because I did that when Diva Tomboyish got called into that automatic stuff. And I mean, I didn't know it was her, and then I went back. So I had the option to withdraw the strike. So with that option, are you going to withdraw the strike? Because you do have that option.
I don't have the option to do shit. If she did bullying
So
and
I take that
harassment,
as a no.
if she did bullying and harassment on her channel, then
So I
that's
take that as a
YouTube.
no.
How can I withdraw something?
You
What are y'all
can. All
talking
you got to do
about?
is go back there and go to the complaint and withdraw
Uh,
it.
I'm not withdrawing shit because
Okay,
that's
so that's a
bullying.
no. So you got your answer. I'm very curious to know. It's a no.
You, if she had bullying and harassment, that's YouTube and her. That ain't got shit to do with me. Anybody can report and just hit report. Anybody can
Brian,
just
you
hit it.
wrong on that one. I ain't gonna lie to you. You wrong on that
I
one. I ain't
don't
gonna lie to
give
you.
a fuck. I don't
You
care.
should give a fuck. That was wrong.
I don't care. Where were y'all at? Oh, okay. Where were y'all at? That's what I want to know, huh?
Brian, we all
I just got off of two
we are
strikes. I
content
don't care.
creators. So therefore,
I don't give a
how
fuck.
we
I don't care.
whatever we may put out,
I do not
people
care.
are going to
I don't care.
gravitate towards
I
towards
don't
it. But you know
care.
what? If they don't. But
I don't
what's
care.
the issue? I mean, are you hating about you don't have a large audience? I mean, what's going on with that? I don't. What's going on with
No,
that?
no, it's not hate. It was just me having one of my bipolar moments thinking about how I had to start making shorts because I was scared my channel, how people were striking my channel. And here you got these large platforms sitting up here cussing all the same shit that they flagged me for. So I press reported. That's what the fuck I did. And I don't feel bad about it. Now I didn't know that was that bitch's third
That's not
strike.
cool.
I
Oh
seen
wow.
I seen one on the community wall. It said she was only at one strike on the community wall. Now, how you jump from one to three? I think this is a play. I think her channel is still there. How can you go from one strike to all of a sudden now your channel's gone? Like, get the fuck back. Please get back. And I don't give a fuck, Castro, because you and listen, I will not let you try to tell me about my morality when you're not the
Well,
most
you are
moral.
wrong for doing that.
You're not okay. You were wrong for doing a lot of shit your goddamn self. Okay,
I
so
was.
okay, so don't judge me, and I won't judge you. Correct? I don't give a fuck. I didn't
Okay,
flag you.
well,
I didn't
can you
flag
what
you.
can you accept criticism? I mean, because it seems like you can't accept when you have been doing some bad things.
I don't give a fuck, and I'll do it. I'll flag her ass again if she got grown folks on there
Well,
and
that's not
goosey.
cool though, Brian. That's
I
not
don't.
cool when we
Well,
are doing the same damn thing. I
well,
mean,
I
do
don't
you
give a
expect
fuck.
everybody to flag you down anytime you go live? I mean, come on
Do
now.
do it.
Pastor, when you type in her name, nothing comes up.
Do it.
And that's
Okay, I'm
sad
Okay.
because
listening.
of Brian.
Do I
When you
gotta
just go
talk?
type in her name, nothing comes up at all. What comes up is other people talking about her in their lives, but not actually her channel. So it may be terminated.
Bye 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 bye.
Oh my
What you
gosh.
what you thought I'd be a fool for you? Just another player in your game or two.
She still has her. She still has her she still has her
See?
rediscovering Breach channel.
Might
Right, but
sound
not the main
crazy,
channel.
but
Not
it
the
ain't
main.
no lie. Bye 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 bye.
I didn't see Pizarro's reaction. Where was that at? I must have missed that. They went live again.
They said
Child,
she went live yesterday or something.
I have to go to. I be having to go to sleep. I gotta go check it out. I was over there at Lolo since 5 this morning, but hell, she was on for 9, 10 hours. But I caught her up at 5 and wrote it out and got caught up on all her drama over there with her, Sassy, and everybody else. Did you cover that, Pastor? Sassy ain't going to Las Vegas no more.
Oh
Child,
shit.
I ain't even.
But why
Is
is
this a
that?
lemon thing? Is this a lemon thing?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I don't cover lemon like that.
Wait a minute. Why is Sassy not going to Las Vegas? Is she? Never mind. I ain't
Lemon
checking.
told him, her, and Lolo to suck his peen.
Oh,
He
Oh
didn't
Ooh.
say
oh,
peen. He didn't say peen. No, he said the D word.
oh
so Lolo's
wow.
still going though, right?
Yeah, but she's gonna do other things. She said.
Lolo
Okay.
said I got that money. She said I ain't messing up that money.
She
Ooh.
got what money? Cause didn't she say she can't? Never mind.
Mm-hmm. I just it's a lot going on today. You got the bronze situation. You got the Nest stalking situation. She's very stalkerish, and
Did
you got yeah, because
did you
Nest is like it's like she's I don't know. It's just like she just uses the names of people and brings them up for the content of it, which is really interesting. But it comes off as real stalker like. Then you
Mm-hmm.
have the Brianna in the remix situation. Then remix in his criminal element. It's a lot of stuff going on, but yeah. And then is Pizarro and Brian don't see eye to eye now, you know, and
wait. I didn't say okay, hold up. I want to say this. Brianna said something so bad about Lolo Mama yesterday. It was gut wrenching. She said that Lolo, I bet you didn't help your mama when that bitch fell on the floor or some shit. I said, oh my, I said, what did Lolo do to Brianna? Maybe that's what put me in a spirit to
So,
say,
so Brian, you didn't hear Lolo's live a couple days before when she was dragging Brianna? Is that what you're saying?
I don't watch no motherfucking Lolo. That's what I just said.
yeah.
What
So
did
Lolo
Lolo do?
Lolo did come for
Okay.
Brianna, so Bree is
She
coming
But
sure
for.
did.
Oh, well,
Hmm.
I didn't know. I'm asking. So,
Yeah,
but
she might. Yeah.
I don't have no problem with Pizarro. Maybe TMO can go over there, and maybe communicate with her and express to her that I
But
don't
it's a
have.
lot of things going on, Brian. And like you said, I look at binary, goosey, talent, ghetto intellect. It's almost like they come over here, start stuff, and then watch to see what happens. And it like they go from place to place to start mess. And and I don't think people see it, but I kept on telling y'all that Goosey is just the less obnoxious talent
You've been
because I
You
see
are
saying
what they're
such a
doing.
great judge of character, Passa. A
you've been
great
saying
judge of character.
I see
To
that. Just like I
unsubscribe
heard that
from
man, I
him.
said, I knew that man went to prison. I heard it in his voice. Something say prison. But he got mad. And then come to find out that record was long and extensive. So, but I just do think that Goosey is playing in folk face. And then he uses that, oh yeah, that nerdy type of, and let me tell y'all something. Introverted people are the most calculating, strategic people They don't say much, but they are always plotting and planning. Where extrovert is pretty loud and out there, but a introverted person, they are shrewd. They look at it. They
Mm,
try to execute it through.
mm,
And I know y'all love Goosey, but Goosey is messy, and Goosey is really, he doesn't think the people in the beef sector for the most part are smart. They see the beef sector as a social experiment of what we
mm,
can
So
do,
true.
because these are, I mean, I'm serious, they act like they are the talented 10th. They act like they're W.E.B. Du Bois and Booker T. Washington, and everybody else is like a slave, and they are the intelligent, superior ones, and it really comes off like that. And so they come down here because they don't really like the people. They just like the entertainment, and it proves, I guess, I guess it helps feed into who they think they are. And so I see that. I see that. And I mean, it's really funny, but this is why I don't engage with some of those people either, because I see exactly what they're trying to do. And I don't
But
know. Maybe that's me.
the thing about Binary is Binary told us about Remix and pulled up his past months ago. So when people didn't listen, they were on their own. It was
Yeah.
never
I'm
no
gonna give I'm
hiding.
gonna give Binary that, because Binary did
Remix was mad
express
because
that.
Pastor didn't let him up on his channel.
No, he did.
Like,
He did.
No,
oh
Pastor
I
did
just
man.
let him up on his panel.
Oh,
He was
Pastor
getting
did?
smart.
yeah, but he was
Yes.
trying to get spicy
Oh,
with
okay, I
me, and I'm
missed
like,
that.
oh no,
So
no.
he's
But the thing
so if
is, what I
Remix is
accused
saying
him
that,
of was
he's
correct.
lying.
It was correct.
Yeah, he did say that on Shakim's yesterday afternoon. He
He
was saying
no,
how,
he's lying.
yeah.
Pastor
Okay,
let
I
him up,
missed
and
that.
he started immediately going on 100. And Pastor told him to pipe down, and he kept getting smart. And Pastor dropped him,
I
so
just
he's
dropped him.
lying.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So he was allowed up. But the thing is, what he accused me of saying, first of all, I didn't say he went to prison. That's the big thing. I said he sound like
But yeah, the
he
people,
went to prison.
they're running
I said he
amok,
sound,
as YTC says,
and
running
then come to
amok.
find out that he did. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm, it ain't gossip. It was true.
Castro.
See, Edward, it's true. See, that's the whole thing, Edward. It's true.
That's
So
true.
again, but you go talk to them church people, because I tell you what, I guess the whole church is going to hell, because that's all they do. Anyway, moving right along.
Wait a minute. He said somebody said that somebody said that it's not. Did they say it wasn't true
No, it is true.
about
Somebody was talking about gossip, but anyway, it's just somebody who upset with me. But look, y'all, I'm gonna come on for lunch
Can you
because
hear me,
I gotta go
Kelly?
get my oil change. But I have a 9:15. But thank y'all for coming up. I appreciate it. I can't wait to see that office, girl. Show me out. Show me up. And thank you, Castro, for coming up. Please use a steel cart next time, not a plastic one. But thank you for coming up, Castro. I see Catherine Powell again, and Brian came up, and is Tiffany came up, Miss Olivia the Oracle came up. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.